Okay, let's do it. It's ready? $677. So, Moshe, yeah?
Moshe.
Cool. So this is like the best shawarma place in Israel, yeah?
One place nice.
Yeah. All right, looking forward to it. I'm ready for a shawarma.
But for the pizza,
So lafa.
I put in
Okay, yeah. Go for it. Basilica of the Annunciation. The Church of the Annunciation is a Catholic church in Nazareth in northern Israel. It was established over what Catholic tradition holds to be the site of the house of the Virgin Mary, and where the angel Gabriel appeared to her and announced that she would conceive and bear the Son of God, Jesus, an event known as the Annunciation. This is Nazareth. A little more than an hour's drive north of Tel Aviv. Hello, man. Yes. And here it is. And the Word became flesh. Historians tell that the grotto and its surroundings being the site of the Annunciation, were turned into a worship place in the 1st and 2nd century. Early sources referred to the place as being the house of the Virgin Mary. What supports this claim are the numerous inscriptions on the walls mentioning Mary, which were left by pilgrims and visitors in early Christianity. In 427 AD, the first Byzantine church was built on the site. In the 12th century, a crusade church was built over the ruins of the Byzantine church. The current basilica, consecrated in 1969, is built over the grotto and the ruins of 4 earlier churches. Hebrew, Arabic. Hello. I pay for ticket here or no ticket? Okay, thank you. I guess a mosaic donated from someone in the Philippines, or from the nation of the Philippines or something, not exactly sure here, but here you go, Ukraine. Wow, these are some absolutely incredible mosaics. Nazareth, Bolivia, 1996. Andorra, Iraq. From the Vatican. Just amazing. Ireland. Armenia. Armenian Pilgrims of Philadelphia, USA, in honor of St. James Brotherhood of the Armenian Patriarchate of Jerusalem, 2018. Egypt. Singapore, India, Romania. Esperantos, okay. That's like a language, kind of a made-up language or something. I've heard of it, but not exactly sure what that's referring to. Uruguay, Indonesia, Macedonia, Slovenia, and it keeps going. What an amazing variety and contrast of the different mosaic styles and representing the cultures that they come from. Very different, yet all Christian in common. Italy, Croatia, Spain, Slovak Republic, incredible, Guatemala. Greece, very different from the other ones. Okay, let's see if we can go inside. Star of David, Nativitas, the Nativity. Jesus preaching. Joseph, Mary, and Jesus, I assume. Jesus the carpenter. Okay, so my Christian history is not, 100% here, but would that be John the Baptist? Baptizing Jesus? So basically the life of Jesus in a few images. Unfortunately, no cameras allowed, so can't film this one. So it's too bad that you couldn't see the inside, but for good reason. People are praying. But it was quite spectacular. There were old stone remains, like a little structure and a wall, very Roman looking style, which makes sense, occupied by the Romans, of course, around the time of Jesus. And so I guess that was associated with the Annunciation. Not sure if that was the building that Mary was living in or what, but very old ruins inside that building there, and then more mosaics and paintings and very somber atmosphere, contemplative as far as the space, and of course the people praying. So quite an experience just to be here in Nazareth, where Jesus lived, grew up, walked the streets, and everything goes on with regular life. Architectural elements of the church synagogue. The stones exhumed from the fill beneath the mosaic floors of the Byzantine building, 4th to 5th century, can be thus classified. Bases, more or less preserved, often having traces of plaster. Imposts of a double arch with beautifully worked cornice. Capitals with a simple molding, cornices, doorposts, ordinary stones with plaster and graffiti. So, I guess that is this here, these very old ruins that date back to earlier than the 4th or 5th century, because it is saying beneath the mosaic floors of the Byzantine building, 4th to 5th century. So I guess these are remains that they found beneath a Byzantine church that was on the same site. There you can see mosaic, and so that might be the floor that was referred, mosaic floor that was above this, if I'm understanding it correctly. Byzantine mosaics, the most important mosaic floors, are found inside the basilica in the area in front of the Holy Grotto. Those shown here come from the monastery on the south side of the Byzantine church. So yes, the mosaic there comes from a Byzantine church. So a quick explanation of how I ended up in the taxi there, because it was not planned. I was thinking of going by bus to Nazareth here and then to Tiberias, which is where we are going next. But as usual, I got a late start. I walked out of my hostel there in Tel Aviv around between 10:30 and 11, and then was walking around trying to hail a taxi for kind of a while to get to the bus station, and then from there catch the bus. And so this guy picked me up. Okay, where'd he go? And as I explained that I wanted to take a bus to Nazareth, he offered a tour, and I realized it just made a lot more sense than taking the bus. Getting to the bus station was going to be 20 minutes driving through Tel Aviv, waiting for the bus, etc. I just really didn't have time in the day for it. So it was like, basically take this offer or kind of forget about it, or just come here and skip Tiberias or something. And so it is 700 shekels, which is 200 euros, $200 for the full tour, all day, there and back. Not cheap, but Israel is not cheap. So, that was just kind of what I had to do to make it happen. Now I got to find him. Not worried about him bailing on me because I have nothing in the car and I haven't paid him anything yet. So he's got to be around here somewhere. I have his WhatsApp. I think this is him. He probably just didn't notice me walk right out of there. Okay, very good.
Good.
Yeah, amazing, beautiful.
tomb of Rabbi Moshe ben Maimon.
First we go to the tomb?
I
see. That's it there? So it is a tomb of a Jewish man.
Rabbi Moshe ben Maimon.
Okay, he's like a very old Jewish guy.
Yes, yes.
Like 2,000 years ago or something?
Yes.
Maybe? Okay. Before Jesus? Maybe before Jesus? Or I'm not sure.
I'm not sure.
Yeah.
You see this?
There should be some information. Yeah, okay.
Yes.
So this is Tiberias. It is hot, but windy. Here we go. The tomb site of the Rambam. The tomb of the Tanaim, the Amoraim, the Rambam, and the Shelah HaKadosh. Restored and renewed in the year 2017, 5778. So that is the Jewish year, I guess.
It's in a family in Mexico.
I see. They funded this or something. Support of Alberto and Sharon Kohab and their children. Okay. So men's entrance, women's entrance.
This is for the new.
Yeah. I'm going to look at this information. I see. I should wear. It just stays by itself.
Yes.
There's no like clip or anything. It's just, I guess I don't know how it's going to stay there. Thank you. Rabbi Maimon ben Yosef was a student of Rabbi Yosef Halevi ibn Magash and lived in the 12th century CE or AD. Escaping anti-Semitic rioters, Rabbi Maimon took his family on a long and difficult road to safety from Cordoba in Spain to Morocco, and from there to the land of Israel, and finally to Egypt, where they found peace and tranquility and where he died. And then we have other rabbis. So the Rambam, the great eagle, was among the greatest of Jewish sages. He was born in the year 4898, Jewish year, 1138 AD, in Cordoba, Andalusia. So I guess that is different. He also died in Egypt. Maybe they were part of the same family, not exactly certain here, but so they're all 13th century, 1200s, and then 15th century. Okay, so tombs to revered Jewish figures. This thing is melting fast. What's that? The city? Yep. Oh wow, this thing is just like a waterfall coming down.
Is there for many of New York?
New York people, okay.
New York.
I see. Donated by Marvin Azrak, New York. It is hot in Tiberias. In Tel Aviv, the high for today was 87. Here it is 100 right now. Definitely feeling the burn. And here we have a market. Not so old, it looks like. But apparently this is where you can get the good local prices. Haifa.
That's because it's the champion of the Israel.
They're the best team of Israel?
Yes,
The best football team?
next year is second champion.
Okay.
In one. Now we. Okay. It's not big, but if you want something, it's very good price.
Yeah. I need less things. I need less things because my backpack is too big. So.
משהו ישן, דברים ישנים.
What do you want?
Oh, I was telling a little bit of a joke. He was telling me what I can buy. I said I need less stuff.
What?
I need less stuff. I need to sell my things.
כמו מה?
אנטיק. כמו בשוק יפו.
כן, אבל איזה משהו עתיק, מה?
What do you want?
It's okay. It was kind of a joke, actually.
מה הוא? אתה איתו?
Thank you.
Thank you.
Have a nice day. I need to come here and sell stuff, not buy stuff. Get rid of some of the like 50 t-shirts I have in my backpack. It's called the Tayelek. Like the place for walking, only walking, no cars. Yeah. Yeah, the market area, pedestrian zone.
Everything is not expensive.
Yeah. And there is the Sea of Galilee. Feeling a little bit of cold air from the sea. Feels great. Or maybe it's air conditioning from these.
You want swimming?
I will see. Maybe I just. I can always just go in these shorts. Maybe I will just check to see. Maybe splash some water on my face. So as you can imagine, this area would be much more busy in the evening. This area will get a lot more crowded in the evening when it cools down. People come out for dinner.
Flying.
Flying?
Flying. A boat.
In a boat?
Yes.
I guess you can show me. We'll see.
No boat. Boat.
Like a parachute? Like on the lake?
Yes.
Out on the lake and then up in the air?
Yes.
Parasailing.
Yes.
Parasailing.
It's like a lot.
Yes.
But
Beach.
here is a
Sea.
better boat.
This is better, you think?
Better.
Okay. Okay, we got the long promenade, walkway, waterfront, boardwalk. Tourist central area. I definitely want to put my feet in the water.
Now we go.
Okay.
Not expensive.
This is a mosque? Or no, this is a bathhouse?
This is no.
Like a hammam? No? It looks more Arabic to me, but it's like a minaret? Yeah.
It's all, but don't people come there.
Ottoman period, probably. Ottoman Turkish,
Yes.
maybe.
Yes, but any old.
How much is the, oh, it's kicking and punching.
You want kicking?
Maybe I'll try both. Okay, let's do it.
Come on, give me your best shot.
Six, so. $677. I don't have the right shoes for it, but let me give it a try.
Please insert your coins now.
Okay, I'll do the punch again. And
Okay.
then,
Do the best. The best.
yes, I beat the last score.
H52.
Man, what a shot!
Thank you. Okay,
Now this one.
okay, good. That one is kind of heavy, man.
Yes. You kick
Not
this
quite
one.
good. That one kind of catches you by surprise because
Please insert your coins.
it's quite
now.
heavy. I like the punching one more. It's more fun.
I like
The kick, yeah. Because you played football. You still play football.
I still play.
But which kind of team? It's like semi-professional or only local?
It's hobbies.
It's what?
Hobbies. I 40 old because
Yeah.
it's just for hobbies. These people of playing
Local people just
before
together
10
playing.
years before.
I see, okay. This is a map of the sea. This is Sea of Galilee, the
This
sea.
is the number. Oh, the
Time and
water.
temperature. Oh, okay. No, the water height. Yeah, the water level.
Water in the.
Okay, 209, 420 meters. It looks like.
All people
Whatever that
in
means.
Israel drink with here is water.
From here, it goes to all the cities.
All Israel.
Yes. Okay. This is the water for Israel,
Yes.
and the water level changes,
Yes, we,
especially in the winter.
yes, we go
more.
now to see the water.
Yeah, and touch it.
Touch it.
Yeah.